The City of Austin has introduced one of the most progressive energy policies in the country. Their goal is to reduce energy consumption in housing down to zero. They set out a policy that had two parts. The first part is to reduce energy consumption, and the second part is to produce energy. And the combination of reduction and production allows the home to have zero energy use.
The EcoSmart program is, if you will, a holistic approach. We work very close together with large production builder here in the United States within our project in Austin, and we are incorporating different technologies into a standard regular house built by those production builders. The technologies we use are geothermal, are solar photovoltaic, smart home technologies, and some other components.
The key to making that model work is that we dealt with the upfront cost of providing the geothermal and the heat pump and the solar by creating a unique financing program for the consumer, where the consumer can pay for that investment, that upfront investment in the home, through savings in their energy costs.
Part of our EcoSmart program are what we call strategic partnerships to leaders in the industry. Examples are Bosch, BASF, or Google Fiber. And Rehau is also a great example. Rehau is a very experienced polymer solution provider, headquarters in Europe. Europe is very progressive in energy efficiency. And if it comes to the loop field component of our program, it is very important to us that we create a very reliable system. Conditions are tough in the underground, so we believe the PEX-A product of Rehau is a great choice. And because of our strategic partnership, I think we created a win-win situation between us, the developer, and the energy service provider, and our manufacturing partner for this specific product, which is Rehau.
Geothermal heating and cooling equipment is one of the most efficient equipment in heating and cooling today, based on information from the Environmental Protection Agency. They rate it as much as 50 or 60% better than conventional heating and cooling equipment, because it leverages our natural soil temperatures underground with the ability to exchange 5 units of energy for every 1 unit of electrical power consumed. The way we remove heat from the house is we use our mechanical heat pump to absorb the heat from the space. It goes into water, which is then sent down the PEX-A Rehau U-bin assembly. We then release that heat into the earth, and it's cooled and sent back. In the wintertime, we simply reverse the process and move the heat back in the space and cool the soil. And during that time, we heat domestic water with it. This is a sample of the Rehau PEX-A U-bin. It is made of a stress-resistant material that allows us to actually make a 180 in the borehole and gives us good thermal characteristics to pass heat to the soil. We have 2 U-bins, one nested inside the other, and that allows us to actually shorten the overall borehole requirement for the efficiency we get.
Every building lot has one borehole, but instead of having a borehole per house only, we are connecting those boreholes through a district loop piping for the entire phase 1 development. So we are literally connecting 237 homes into one district. And so through the district piping system, we create even better advantages. We create significant savings on everybody's utility bill, and our homeowner are paying EcoSmart a small fee per month on a 25-year term, and this payment per month should be lower than your savings on the utility bill. So it's a win-win situation again. We create savings over a long perspective, but we also create a better home for the environment and for your own lifestyle.
One of our key goals is to allow Taurus and EcoSmart to bring this service to consumers on a large scale, on a very affordable basis. And our goal for the consumer is that they feel the difference in this type of community, that they feel a more secure sense of well-being by being here, by having reduced energy costs, by being environmentally sensitive, and by having predictable low energy prices. We think this makes a huge difference for the families living in our community.